Hi guys, my name's Ian and welcome to my channel. So, the PlayStation Showcase came out last week. I wanted to get some videos up for this. Unfortunately, I was really ill over the weekend. Got myself a little bit of food poisoning over the bank holiday, which was very unpleasant. Awful weekend. So I am really late to the table with anything that I wanted to put up now. But there is one game that I wanted to try and get on the channel. We can maybe talk about some of the others a bit later on, briefly, possibly. But there was one game that really caught my eye. I haven't watched all of it. I've caught little bits of it, little snippets. But it looks really impressive. Again, a game that's probably going to be right up my street. So let's get into the trailer and then we'll have a discussion after. Okay, so Phantom Blade Zero announce trailer. 3, 2, 1.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live. Just run away? It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else. That no one could
Looks stunning already. You can already take bits from other games away from this. But that's okay.
Everyone wears a mask. You too. This is a real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him? Only a dead person.
And that was rapid sword play there.
Going where? This damned place! You're suicidal!
Oh, nice bit of traversal there.
One last toast. And we're all done.
Oh my god.
Time is not on his side. All we have to do is wait. Yes. Let's kill him with time.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Get my heart back.
Okay. Wow. That was pretty insane. that gameplay was so so quick. Your reaction times in this are gonna have to be insane. Um, yeah, it's a very impressive trailer. I do worry that there's too many of these games coming out. I think I've done a few videos on a couple already, whether it be the Perceiver, Rise of the Ronin, what else? Wukong, just to name three, really. Not that I'm complaining. I'm absolutely loving this sort of genre. They keep sort of turning them out one after another. They're all, from what I can see as well, going to come out pretty close to each other. I'm hoping that they're all going to have their own take. I'm hoping that it's going to be a good story, because I think if these all get a little bit samey, then the story might be the only thing that carries them through. Didn't see too many different weapons. It looked like you've only got the one weapon in that, so I don't know whether this is going to be a game where you're swapping in and out of weapons. Possibly, I don't know. Maybe. Obviously, we did see a lot of gameplay there, but I don't know. There's ultimately going to probably be a bit of a learning curve in there. Special abilities. You're ultimately going to have to probably buff your character up. Maybe, I don't know. This might just be a story-driven game. We'll have to see. There's not much more out about this at the moment. They've pulled obviously a lot of different bits from other games there. There was elements of Sekiro in there. Wo Long, which has obviously just come out recently. It was a very sort of gothic-y, steampunky at one point, which I'm not complaining. So that'd be brilliant. It's just another sort of, I don't know, take on the game that I want to put out. It's going to make it a bit more interesting, as aside from just being a samurai game. It's going to be, I don't think this is going to be historical at all. It's plain to see this is going to be a fantasy game. So yeah, so there's not much more out about this. I'm looking forward to hearing more about it. Maybe we'll get a bit more information on sort of lore or backstory, or it might just be a quite linear story-based game. But the combat looked awesome. I think I'm probably going to die in this a lot, put it that way. But it did look very cool. Yeah, this is definitely one I want to keep in my eyes out for in the coming year. As I said before, there was a lot of other games that came out in the showcase last week. Metal Gear Solid was another one. That's going to be a reboot, which does look very, very cool. Metal Gear Solid is a huge franchise, so I'm glad that they're redoing that game. I think a lot of people are very excited to see that. I may even take a look at that myself. There was, what else was there now? Street Fighter 6, they sort of previewed, Final Fantasy 16, and an array of other games. It was actually a very good showcase. I didn't watch all of it, I watched most of it, but this is the one that sort of stood out the most for me. Being as it's a very Soulsborne, From Software, samurai-esque type of game. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what this has in store for us in the next year. But keep your eyes open for this one, guys. It looks like it's going to be a good one. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like. It is really going to help towards the channel. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see videos on the channel in future, then just hit that notification bell just in the corner to let you know when I put a new video up. But until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.